Welcome to OnSafe Lines tutorial on SMART, our sickness absenteeism program. So what is SMART? SMART stands for Sickness Monitoring and Reoccurring Trends Program and is a comprehensive yet affordable absenteeism and sickness monitoring program designed to be easy to use and easy to maintain. On the sign-on screen you will notice a current status button. Clicking on this gives you the overall picture of your staff sickness. In the design database we have 133 employees. This has given us a loss of 1,124 days at an average of 8.4 days per employee. Looking further we can see that 74 employees have recorded sickness, whereas 59 employees have recorded zero sickness. So in reality the 8.4 day sickness has come from just 74 staff. Let's close that and explore the program further. At the heart of SMART are the individual current sickness matrices for each employee. As we can see, there is 133 employees in the current database file. Scrolling through the employees, we can see this particular individual has had a lot of sickness, and we can filter the matrix down just to show weeks where either sickness has been recorded or other such information as sickness monitoring stages. And this is basically like a spreadsheet with columns and rows where you just record sickness or absenteeism information. You can also pull up historical information. So depending on how long you have been running the SMART program, you can build up sickness patterns going back many years and not just the current 52 weeks. Quickly closing that, let's show you how smart the SMART program really is. And if used properly, it will find any sickness pattern and trends for employees. For instance, you could look at employees that have recorded 10 or more days sickness over the previous 52 weeks. You may wish to examine 13-week trends. This report identifies where an employee has been sick twice in a 13-week period. And there's two parts to this report. Examining the whole 52 weeks will give you employees that have had any occurrences of 2 weeks in 13 for the whole 52 week period, or you can examine just the most recent 13 weeks, which gives you a snapshot of your current sickness trends. You can also find the people with the most sicknesses, and this report will show you employees that have had 5 or more occurrences of sickness in the 52 week period. Double clicking will open up the particular individual's sickness matrix and show you all the occurrences of sicknesses for the 52 week period, and again show you a second matrix. For weekly stats gives you a snapshot of how many days sickness you've lost in any 4-week period over the previous 52 weeks. We may wish to examine a particular department's sickness, and we can select the head of department and which weeks we're interested in and preview this department's sickness records. We may be interested in an individual's sickness records. Perhaps you have a management for attendance interview coming up and you need to pull the individual's sickness records out. Let's pull up my record to show you an example of the report. Clicking on my name, and there we have my sickness report ready to be printed out and taken to the management for attendance interview. We can also look at my archived sickness records. It may be that I have a sickness pattern, perhaps after a birthday or a particular anniversary, where the 52 week trends would not identify. So the archived sickness report, my historical sickness patterns going back for many years depending on how much information is held in the SMART data files. There are also some additional reports that many companies like to see. for instance, 52-week sickness totals, and this lists all employees that have had any sickness in the 52 weeks in numerical order, with the person with the most sickness at the top, with the least sickness being at the bottom, and we can view that over 2 pages, and this report is 3 pages long. And looking at the bottom of the last page, we get the staff count, the sickness count, and the average per person. The 0 days by name report is your employees that have recorded no sickness in the previous 52 weeks, and you may use this report to give a letter of congratulations, just to give recognition. There's also a report that shows all individuals that have been placed on management for attendance and what stage they are on. Preview that, and this report shows all individuals that are on sickness monitoring. This report gives slightly more details about the sickness monitoring stage. Monitoring codes are used by the program to indicate the various stages of sickness management or management for attendance, from an informal interview through to dismissal, normally pre-appeal, and dismissal final. Companies may have various stages, and this may not be ideal. Users who find SMART useful may wish to enter archived sickness records to build up a profile of each individual. This can be done using the Update Existing, which allows you to enter the employee name, the sickness record for that particular week, and any comments. Here we can see all archive sickness that has been entered, and to enter a new archive record we would simply select the individual, enter the sickness pattern, enter any sickness stage that they might have been placed on, select the week, and any comments. The program's intelligent enough to know if you have selected the wrong week ending date. For instance, trying to select a week ending on a Wednesday will bring up an error message. Week ending date must be a Saturday and at least 1 year back. And that's about it. SMART really is a comprehensive and intelligent sickness absenteeism management program, and if used to its full potential will allow you to manage staff sickness and allow you to manage employees out of the company whose sickness patterns do not comply with your management for attendance policies. View some of our other tutorials on SMART and additional QHSE business software solutions posted here at YouTube, and also you can download our software at www.onsafelines.com, and thank you very much for watching.